Hey, beautiful people. Welcome to the channel and the No Tarot 1122. I hope everybody is doing well, vibing, chilling, doing your thing, looking good, feeling good, smelling good, and all of that, okay? So, I wasn't ready for this thing to turn on, but yeah, sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. I don't know. All right, so anywho, Leo, hi, everybody. I hope you had a good weekend. Let's see what's happening with the vibe for the tribe. What is going on? All right, let's see. Okay, so I don't know why I just heard do unto others as you would have them do unto you. What's going on here, Leo? That's strange. All right, and don't mind my little powder. All right, let's see. I don't know. I guess let's see what's happening. What's going on? What's the overall energy from the Leos? Please and thank you. Let's hurry up and put that temptation back. All right, keep in mind that this is not going to resonate with everybody. I don't take reversals in this deck. So if you see me flip it over, that is why. All right, let's see. Give me messages for Leo. What does Leo need to know? Overall energy for my Leos. Passion ignited. Okay. All right, Leo. You got a brand new start. Before I started flipping the deck to get this out, I did have spiritual union here. Somebody here, this could be about a connection here, or this could be something creative. Okay, maybe a creative spark has ignited here, but it does look like there's some confusion, some mental conflict about this situation. So Leo, what us gonna do? What's happening? This could actually be something new coming into your life, or rejuvenated energy. All right, give me messages, but definitely a decision that needs to be made. And whatever you do, don't make a decision abruptly, okay? So there's that. Use your intuition. All right, pay attention to the red flag, signs, synchronicities, and all of that. Fulfillment of wishes is right here. I love this for you. All right, the light at the end of the tunnel. Look at this, Leo. For somebody here, I think you're you got some type of blessings coming here for you, and possibly some love too. Things are coming into balance. All right, looks like you sacrificed a lot. All right, so I don't know, somebody here, you could be fasting, praying, meditating, all of these things, putting things in order. Someone here may be giving up time, money, energy towards a new idea, career, or, you know, a connection here, whatever it is. It's telling you to stand your ground. Look at this. You got passion ignited again here too. For someone here, you could have pulled yourself off of the dating scene for a while and just like, you know what, check this out. I don't see what I want, and I'm not settling for what for what I don't want and what I don't need, because that's going to cause problems and issues. All right, so you may have just decided to take some time out to heal, to focus on yourself, and yeah, to get back out there and genuinely put in an effort. But you know, you may be real particular about who you spend your time and energy with, as you should. September and December could be significant here as well. Let's see, 1912 could be significant. Let's see, conflict and defeat. Look at this. All right, definitely some changes here as well, being patient. All right, so there could have been something here that maybe you kind of threw your hands up on, like, you know what? Bump this. This is not happening. This is not for me. This didn't work out. Let me go ahead and move on. There could have been a period of solitude here, you know, just kind of like recovery. All right, but moved on to something brand new here. This candle in this card always represents the Ace of Wands, a new beginning, new opportunities, sometimes from far away. we don't see that, you know, that a situation that is ending for us is actually a blessing in disguise. It may be pushing you towards something else. So I think that there was definitely some type of change here that's moving you towards exactly what it is that you want. It hasn't been easy. It's taken time, money, energy, and effort, and a changed mind and determination to move forward. You could have given up a lot at this time, but like I said, the overall energy is passion ignited, which is the number one, which is a new beginning. And also for someone here, you could have had to wait to heal, you know, to work on some things within yourself. A lot of times, you know, in order to see progress on the outside, you got to do some inner work on the inside, making some changes, okay, changing your mindset, being determined to, you know what, I'm going to make this happen, okay, but in order to make this happen, I got to do X, Y, and Z. I got to stop going out. I got to get up 2 hours earlier, go to bed 2 hours later, whatever that sacrifice is. It looks like you're doing it, and it looks like you're making wise decisions here as well. All right, give me messages for Leo, please, and thank you. Look at this, fertility. I love this for you, Leo. Like I said, the number 3, things are coming together here for you. This is you, God, source, energy, you know, whoever your higher power is, that positive flow that you got going in, you've connected with it. And like I said, you know, there's sacrifices here. A lot of you may be fasting, calling in those things that you want, okay? All right, triumph and success. Love this beautiful, beautiful energy. All right, so I am going to take that as the reason for the reading. Leo, you've gone through a lot, but you got some groundbreaking energy coming here through. All right, newfound clarity, new beginnings coming in here, and knowing that you can weather any storm that you happen to come across. Is it easy? No, trekking through mud is not easy, but you can get through it, okay? There's that. All right, overall energy is partnership and alliances. So Leo, I kind of feel like here you possibly in the love situation, you possibly went through hell and high water. But I do believe that, you know, it's actually, you know, starting to subside here, and you've got some good fertile ground where things are going to grow. I also believe that this is not only in the love situation, but I think this is aligning with people who are like-minded and who are helpful, who actually have something to reciprocate what you give, okay? So with that being said, I like this energy for you. Big changes coming through. I see that you're taking your time as far as, like, you know, who you want to partner with, who you're allowing into your life, what changes you want to make and embrace here. So I would say continue to do what you're doing, and, you know, just be patient with yourself. 5112 could be significant for somebody here. All right, somebody here also could be 35. We have the birthdays 12, 1991. So you got the 12th, 1991. Somebody's birthday could be on the 19th. We have the 3rd, the 5th, and the 8th here. Also, the 14th. All right, and the 10th is here too. And the 4th, and the 13th. I think I said that already. All right, so anywho, and just keep in mind that these don't necessarily have to be your birth dates. I just like to call out the numbers because sometimes they are significant to me, and when I'm told to call them out, I will. All right, so let's see. Give me messages here, please, and thank you. We also have the 16. All right, give me messages for Leo, please, and thank you. We got the Tower. Ooh, baby, you got some unexpected communication coming in. Hey, friend. All right, let's see. Give me messages for Leo. All right, Leo, you got your guard up. All right, I see it. But you got somebody here that they want a connection with you. They want to move forward. This is somebody that Wow. This is somebody that's very powerful here as well. Looks like this is a connection that could definitely move forward here. Very fruitful connection. Let's see. Something that'll grow really fast. And I do apologize if you can hear my animals running amok in the background. But we have Chewy harassing Onyx. Alright, let's see. Ooh, wait, baby. For somebody here, Leo, for someone here, you got a life-altering situation coming here. Whoever this is somebody that is very determined. They know what they want. They go and get what they want here as well. For somebody here, you could be someone that has been, what I would say, locked away. Like the princess in the tower. Come on out the tower, Rapunzel. All right, I'm just saying, let down your hair. Somebody wants to get to you. I'm sorry, but this tower is really kind of representing that for me. This could be you, or, well, I would say you could be someone who's kind of, you know, reserved, not really looking for someone right now, but hoping you find someone, but not looking. So you could be someone that is, you know, very heightened. Your awareness is very heightened when it comes to, you know, situations of the love conversation. It's kind of funny to me because I see somebody wanting a connection, but you're not getting ready to play no games with nobody else. You should not, right? I'm just saying. But it's like you really guarded here. And this person sees that. But it's like, you know what, hey, check this out. It took me a long time to get here. And what I'm not about to do is allow anyone to, you know, muck this up, right? But it looks like you have someone that wants a higher level of commitment here. All right, this person is not playing games. It looks like you have more than just a superficial connection here. Like I said earlier, I did see spiritual union here, and this is partnerships and alliances. All right, and this is something that is going to grow. This is something that you've been wanting for, holding out for, not settling for less, because you know that this is possible. And this is someone that's going to change your opinion when it comes to, you know, the love situation. Like, hey, you know what? This is really possible. So you're being called to be brave, Leo. Go on and take that, you know, take that leap. It's okay. I understand you've been through some stuff. You know, it might not seem like much coming through, but trust me, it is. All right, take your time. Leave the past alone, all the conflict and all of that. Let it go. Have some fun. Go out. Enjoy. All right, let's see. You deserve it. All right, let's see. What's going on for my Leos? Leo, I see you very guarded. For somebody here, it doesn't necessarily have to be. You could be a July Leo here, too. All right, let's see. Give me messages here. That is 13. All right, give me messages, please, and thank you for Leo. Leo, this communication, when it comes in, it might kind of stress you out a little bit. Like I said, you quick to cut somebody off, Leo, okay? But you find this person attractive. You may feel like this isn't going to go anywhere. Like, yeah, okay, whatever. But I think you are going to be proved wrong. Yeah, this person wants to offer you something here. So go on and make that decision to take that leap of faith when this comes in. Look at this. It's going to move forward. What did I just say? It's going to move forward. Yep, it is. Let's see. Give me messages. Yeah, see, what I feel here is that, Leo, you may be feeling like there's going to be some drama, some conflict, a repeat of a cycle or something like that. But Leo, all the BS is actually ending here. Okay, so with this person, I don't think you're going to have to deal with any of this. Let's see. Where's the Five of Wands here? Yeah. Yep, like I said, you're moving away from all of this. The drama, the chaos, you don't have to deal with any of this. You got a situation that's going to grow. Brand new. All right, so let's see. Give me one more. Yep, I can't make it up. Leo, okay, so for someone here, I don't know who you are, but you are going to have somebody here that's going to be a bit upset that you moved on with somebody else. Why is the Six of Cups here? Like I said, they're going to be upset because you've moved on. They're going to come and tell you about this, but this sounds like a personal problem. That's something else. Anyway, you got somebody new coming in. Let's see, what's the Strength card? This is crazy. Yeah, see? Leo, so you are being called to take this leap of faith. All right, move forward, move away from the past here. Absolutely. You're not going to deal with the same BS that you had to deal with the past people. You're leaving all that behind, going towards your happiness. Justice is being served. You're running into an emperor. All right, so somebody already knows that you're empress status. Whether you are male, female, whatever, doesn't necessarily matter. Like I said, this is a brand new connection coming in here. Brand new start. Something that you've been waiting for to come through after some type of disappointment, heartache. Man, this is crazy. And then you got somebody here that is lingering. Why is this person lingering? The past person lingering. Manipulative. Look at this. Look at this. This person is waiting to see if they can sabotage your connection, Leo, to restart. Look at this. Waiting for it. Don't do it. Give me messages. Yeah, to heal the connection. See, I'm just saying. And then going to do it all over again. Whatever they did in the past, they're going to do it again. Don't do it. Don't do it. I can't even make it up. Look at this. So this past person is here to cause a tower, to try to destroy something good that you've got going on. So don't get distracted. That's why it's telling you to stand your ground. Oh my gosh. Mental conflict here. You gave up on something that did not work. Finally threw the hands up. You could have, you know, hoped to reconcile with somebody or to work it out. And maybe you're finally moving on, closing that chapter. And now somebody sees that maybe you're not putting in effort here. And now someone here may be like, you know what? Let me go see what Leo is doing here, because I don't feel that energy. Or they may know that you got somebody new. So just be mindful of a past person trying to creep back through. But you definitely have something new coming in here. And this is fulfillment of wishes. All right. So it took a long time just to say all of that, right? All right. So, man, I like that energy though, Leo. Because it's like, you stop putting up with something that you did not deserve to receive someone that you do. Alright, so sometimes it's kind of hard to just like, you know what? Let me just go ahead and do what I need to do and focus on me instead of trying to fix a connection that is always needed to be fixed. And you walk away from things that are not healthy for you, and you start getting healthier on your own, just focusing on you, you know. And sometimes good things come toward you when you're not looking for it. All right, give me messages for my Leos. Leo, dating. Look at this. Are you stressed, nervous, and anxious? Yeah, I see it. But that's okay. All right, let's see. Give me messages, please, and thank you. Somebody else here, you'll be stressed, nervous, and anxious too that you're getting ready to go out. Or somebody sees you. Are you stepping into your divine feminine energy, or is this who's coming towards you? All right, give me, yeah, you got the winner, success. Absolutely, Leo. I love this beautiful energy you got going here. Keep it up. Let's see, dating multiple people. So, man, are you your cat's meow? Look at this. All right, so, Leo, you got to be careful here because there are some people here that are sneaky, untrustworthy. So, you know, I know you are kind of like, you know, I've had this one, this one, this one. They all saying carbon copies of each other. It's really weird how you know, sometimes could run into people that are just like the people that you've dealt with before, but sometimes that's when you have to pay attention to the red flags. Not only that, you have to pay attention to the traits of the people that you're dealing with and ask yourself, what is it about me that attracts these type of people? And what is it about me that I'm attracted to these type of people? You know what I mean? Because magnets work both, you know, both ways. You know, so sometimes you are attracted to certain traits in people and don't realize it until you realize that, you know what, this person reminds me of so-and-so, and that didn't work out. And sometimes that person may have the aesthetics or certain personality traits which are your type, but sometimes your type doesn't work out for you because it's not what's good for you. It's what you're used to. Okay, so I don't know. That's just the way that I look at it. So there's that. All right, so just be mindful of this, okay? Also, keep in mind when you are that divine masculine, that divine feminine energy, you are going to get people who are bloodsuckers, who are users, who are manipulative, lies, cheaters, and things like that. Especially if you are someone who is very genuine and you're not about that messy life and all that other kind of stuff. You don't play games with people and things like this. People will see that as you being naive when you're just a kind and genuine person at heart, you know, and they'll try to take advantage of you. So just be mindful of that, okay? Give me messages. Okay, so again, like I said, someone here sees that you're getting this attention. You got somebody that's jealous, baby, okay? This person could be jealous of a lot of things that are going on in your life. First of all, they could be jealous because you just moved on from them, all right? You could have moved on from somebody here in your life, might have, you know, kind of taken an uptick. You looking good, feeling good. Them dollars is looking good, too. You got somebody that's looking good on your arm, or maybe you're posting different things. Hey, went to this concert. Hey, went to this park, went to this event, or whatever, you know. Somebody here is looking at what you got going on, and they're not liking it, okay? But it sounds like a PP, or what a personal problem. Absolutely. Let's see. Give me messages, please, and thank you. Oh, great. All right, let's see. All right, so somebody here feels that you may be showing off or trying too hard, or somebody here is doing that to you. This could be this jealous person that could be trying to show off and get your attention here. All right, give me messages here, please, and thank you. And if you are, you know, going out, you looking good, feeling good, smelling good, just doing you, boo, and you're posting pictures and things like that on your, I was going to say on your website, if you're posting pictures and things like that on your social media, and whoever this is, if this person can actually see, you know, this or whatever, I'm sorry, I got something on my shirt and it distracted me. If they can see this, what's going on, this person, you know, they might feel that you are showing off. I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all know life happens over here. Hell, I was potting plants and playing with my dogs. Ain't no telling what it is. All right, so let's pee. Let's pee. No, don't do that. Okay, we don't want to do that. Oh my God. Here we go. So, I I can't. Anyway, give me one more. I need to close this out. Okay. Let's see. Anywho. Alright, give me messages, please, and thank you. I don't know how y'all put up with me. Give me messages. Let's peek. Oh my God. Give me one more. Okay, hold on. Let me get back into this. Alright, let's see. Okay. Give me messages, please, and thank you. All right, speaker, celebrity. I don't know. This could be you. Somebody here could be in the spotlight, or this could be somebody that wants to speak up here. Writing documents, paperwork, or letters. All right, so somebody here could be writing you a, you know, an email, a text message, or something like that. Look at this. All right, also, give me one more for sneaky lies and untrustworthy, bully, obnoxious, making fun of you. All right, so this is somebody here that may be jealous of what you got going on in your life. So, look, you could also have somebody here that is trying to harass you online, trying to make you, you know, look less than what you are. You could literally have somebody that is, you know, trying to demean you or have other people look at you in a, you know, in a negative light here. And all it is because you're receiving some love and somebody's jealous of what you got going on and they can't stop it, can't intervene in it. You're not paying attention to them. So somebody here is having a tantrum. Literally. All right. So, like I said, somebody here may be thinking that you're showing off on what's going on in your life. I honestly think that somebody is just a miserable being and they don't want to see you happy. And if you're smiling and, you know, enjoying your life, and especially without them, yeah, you got, you know, somebody loving on you, and somebody might be mad about that. That sounds like a personal problem. In actuality, hell, this person could be infatuated with you while you playing, but they probably mucked it up. But again, that's a personal problem. You know, if you love somebody, you treat them, you know, how you would want to be treated. Doesn't that go back to what I said in the beginning of the reading? Wow. I didn't say it exactly like that, but wow. Okay. I guess that did tie into something. So give me one more, please, and thank you. Yeah, famous, popular, in the spotlight. For somebody here, you could be famous, popular in the spotlight here. Or maybe you getting a lot of attention. Hell, you could have left this person and you know, had a glow up. You know, when you're around the wrong person, wrong people, you start looking ragged, tired, you know, strung out, hungover. You know what I mean? Just your dull, your shine is dulled and all this other kind of stuff. So this person, they also might be shocked by the attention and by the glow up that you've had here. So again, that sounds like what? A personal problem. I don't know what to tell you, sir, ma'am. I'm just saying. All right, so Leo, I am going to go ahead and I'm going to get a couple of these. And then I'm going to go ahead and close this out. Let's get some messages about who this person is. Somebody that's very insecure with a bad attitude. All right, let's see. Give me messages. I kind of feel like somebody's got a weird fixation against you or on you as well. I won't say against you. Good. I don't know. All right, give me messages here, please, and thank you. All right. Regretful, humiliation. So somebody here is really regretful on how things went down, possibly how they treated you as well. This person may be targeting you, want to humiliate you as well. This person also may be feeling humiliated too, because they may have talked a whole bunch of BS too, and maybe other people are looking like, you sure Leo missing you? You sure you got Leo wrapped? I don't think so. Look like Leo over there happy. You feel me? So I don't know. Let's see. Give me messages. Low levels. Okay. This person is keeping tabs on you. They're keeping information, gathering information on you too. You may not know it. They might be screenshotting this, taking pictures. Hell, they might be, you know, them days you looking good on them pictures and you decide to snap that cute smile. Right? This person got that picture saved. All right, I'm just saying. All right, give me messages, please, and thank you. That person staring at your picture just... All right, transportation could be significant here. All right, this person is possibly watching your comings and goings. Like I said, if you posted anything online, or if this person is able to, you know, see your comings and goings, they're definitely watching here. Transportation industry could be significant here as well. This person actually might see you in traffic, all right? This is somebody that you have a platonic connection with, or they're masking like they want a platonic connection. Ew. This is somebody that watches you here too, like big brother. This person could have a brother that maybe you know, or maybe is connected to your brother. I don't know, but I kind of feel like this person really watches you more than you know here. Also, you got to be careful here, because if this person was to try to get with you, they would try to have unprotected sex with you as well, for a multitude of reasons. To impregnate or get impregnated, and also the exchange, the energy exchange of you know, oh my goodness. Okay, so we're not going to get into that. But anyway, exchanging, I would say definitely exchanging energies with you to get that pull back, that soul tie connection again with you and that person. Okay, so anyway, moving on. Give me more about this person here, please, and thank you. This situation, this person might come back and try to apologize. They're actually heartbroken, which is why they're trying to humiliate you as well. This person also wants you to feel some type of heartbreak, disappointment here as well. You're dealing with a child. This person may try to come and apologize to you. This could be a fellow Leo. That is a past love here as well. Or Leo, that's you. Look at this. This person is sexually attracted to you as well. Also, when you talk to this person might, you know, hint to that as well. All right, making, you know, inappropriate comments or whatever. All right, give me messages, please, and thank you. That person's testing the water. You could be separated from this person. You'd be dealing with an Aquarius, so this person might be, might have that in their chart here. This person feels like they made a definite mistake. Also, you might have saw this person in traffic here as well. What is this transportation and mistake? Give me one more for this, please, and thank you. Current job. So somebody here, could work in the transportation industry. Also, someone here could drive a school bus, or yeah. Doesn't necessarily have to be. All right, anyway, moving on. You might have saw this person in traffic here too, as a matter of fact. All right, saw something in traffic that this person didn't want you to see. This person could have been dealing with somebody else. Look at this, promiscuous. All right, and you may have seen this person or passed this person in traffic. All right, let's see. Give me messages, please, and thank you. I'm a firm believer that, you know what, you are meant to see everything that you are meant to see. All right, let's see. Give me messages, please, and thank you. All right, so this person also might watch your home here as well. This person is creepy. This is a past love. You could have lived with this person here as well. This person gossips about you to other people. And again, like I said, for someone here, this person may run their mouth about Leo, but what other people are seeing is not what this person is saying. All right, so this person is kind of making a fool of themselves as well. So, anywho, sucks to be them. Give me 3 on this situation. Oh, let me turn it around. This person wants to come towards you, but they know that they can't. First of all, you may be giving to somebody else. Yeah, I'm telling you, this person is watching you living your best life. This person knows they have no chance with you. Yeah, so, Leo. Alright, let's see what signs you may be dealing with here. What's the sign of the past person? Cancer. Alright, give me messages, please, and thank you, Pisces. Dang, these are flipping over real quick. Scorpio. So we got Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Give me one more. Gemini. Alright, so give me signs of a new person that is coming in for Leo. Alright, we have Sagittarius, Pisces, Virgo. Give me one more. All right, Aries and Libra. All right, so Leo, I'm going to get a couple of these, and where are you? Right there. Yeah, one of those. And I'm going to get up out of here because, yeah, I need to move. All right, anyway. Messages for Leo. In this scenario, you are the student. What are we learning now? Learning to trust. Be patient. Be still. All right, guardian angels. You are watched over and protected by the divine. Move forward with confidence that you are never alone. Okay, so let's see. Give me one more. All right, and then it says, giving and receiving. Through the law of reciprocity, there is a rewarding compensation that comes from healthy exchange with others. Everything is all right. Release the need to know the outcome. Absolutely. Everything is everything. It's all right. All right, so let's see. Y'all go play you a little bit of Let Us See. It's all right. You having a bad day? It's all right. It's going to be all right. That's not a bad life. It's just an inconvenient moment. All right. You're going to be all right. Let's see. Messages for Leo. What does Leo need to know? What does Leo need to hear? Please and thank you. All right. So external influence. Outside factors are heavily influencing your decision. Consider who has your ear and consider who has your ear and ensure your choices are in line with your highest potential. All right, and it says procrastination, delaying important tasks, can lead to missed opportunities and increased stress. Choose not to feed into the cycles by accomplishing small tasks every day. All right, Leo, so we got to get her done. All right, and then too, also, if you want what you want in your life, you got to move in that direction. Sometimes it's not easy to take all the steps that are necessary to get there. So start little by little. Do what you can do while you can. Do what you got to do and get her done. Eventually, you'll understand that those small steps, those small changes that you have made, and the things that you have started to implement, they become routine. And you'll notice that you start to get closer to your goal, or you might notice that you've achieved something that you didn't think you ever could, okay? So in other words, focus on healing, doing you, and be open and allow things to come to you, okay? There's that. All right, y'all. I love y'all. Have an amazing day, and I'll holler at y'all next time. Bye.